What used to occupy a small downtown building is now a community center on West Broadway with a full gym floor, stage area, kitchen, restrooms, and a smaller community meeting room. The project is a result of years of fundraising with help from a state convention and civic center grant program. Sterling Community Association Vice President Marissa Lemke said a large group of dedicated donors from longtime residents, families, and businesses to those newer to the community made it possible.
Sterling always shows up, no matter if it's for the school or for the community association or for events like this. They always show up, and so it's a tight-knit community. We really care about each other, and so I think it speaks volumes to the town.
Lemke and Community Association Secretary Mandy Garacki are among the newer Sterling residents, and the idea of a community center has long been a goal, but the pace of fundraising picked up speed the past few years.
They have talked about this, wanting to do this for years and years and years, and they had a little pot of money started, I think, with the community association before we moved here, probably 20 years ago, and they just said, hey, someday we're going to build a community center. We need a community center in Sterling, and no one ever just really got the ball rolling on that. So there was a lot of younger people that started moving back to Sterling in the last 5 to 7 years, and I think everybody just kind of saw that need.
At least 125 separate donations have been received. 8 businesses submitted project bids that included pledges of labor and materials.
People just kind of see everyone else giving and what this could offer to our community. Really, in the neighboring towns, there's nothing exactly like this, and it, like Mandy said, it fits a big need that we currently have. And so as we got the word out with the blueprints and got some excitement saying, like, this is what we are building, this is what we want to come to town, everyone got right on board.
The new community center is completed aside from some parking lot refinement and landscaping that is waiting out a snowy winter. As events and groups rent out the center, some equipment additions may come later, such as projectors and a sound system. Lemke said bookings for either the main area or the smaller meeting room have begun.
We actually already have one wedding for this fall that's already booked, and potentially one in 2022. That's where we're at now. And then we have a few birthday parties, graduations, and things like that that are already booked for 2021.
Booking information is available by contacting the Sterling Community Association on the town's website. Seating capacity, the booking calendar, and additional information will soon be available. Association Secretary Garacki says Sterling has several events throughout the year.
We start, of course, with our Wine and Ale Festival every year. We have our bowling tournament. We do a basketball tournament. And then we go into the Sterling Picnic, like Marissa was saying, so that's our big summer event.
The list continues with an end-of-summer golf tournament and a Christmas tree lighting event. The new gym floor area of the community center also provides basketball and volleyball alternative practice and event space for Sterling Public Schools. From Sterling, Doug Kennedy, News Channel, Nebraska.